Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I know it's been quite a while since I last uploaded the video, and there's no explanation, there's no reason for it. I just kind of gave up on it because YouTube isn't easy. Like, that's the thing people don't tell you. You go onto this app, this website, this whatever you want to call it, expecting it to be like this super duper easy thing, and it's not. People don't tell you how hard it is to like talk in front of a camera and how to have personality and be natural. Like, some people are actually good at it, but for me, that's a little bit of something I gotta learn. And yes, I am drinking sparkling water. I don't care what anybody has to say. Quick side note. It's healthy for you. Now, I don't care what brand. Well, I kind of do care what brand, but I really don't care what brand. I drink any sparkling water. That's just me. But anyways, yeah, people don't tell you how hard it is to like start a YouTube and talk about it and, you know, just speak. So I guess this is my welcome back to you guys, and, you know, welcome to my channel and everything like that. So today we're going to be talking about the very hard topic, the very sad topic of TikTok getting banned. Now, I know a lot of people are like, you know, you can technically still be on TikTok. Like, I know that you can still be on TikTok. You just need to download a VPN, you know, do all that stuff. And you can still have the app and everything. Like, it's not going to stop you. Or, you know, the people that live outside the United States, they're still going to have it. But, yeah, it's just very unfortunate because I was getting up there. I was getting up there just a tad, but you know, now it is what it is. So decide to come to YouTube, you know, have a little stab at it, see how it goes. And today we're gonna be talking about one of my very popular videos, since we're on the subject of TikTok. Now, one of my videos has like 44,000 or some likes. That was very popular. So I'm going to be doing a story time about it, even though I already did a story time on it. It's more elaborated. So let's begin. This was it was either my freshman year of high school or my sophomore year. I don't really remember which one because, you know, those 2 years were just blur. But it was either my freshman year or my sophomore year of high school. Now, you know, first period I had was gym. Yeah, I know. Gym. The first period, not the second or the first. Which means as soon as I come to school, I got to go to gym and be all hot and sweaty. Because, you know, this school ain't no rich, you get to take a shower and have shower stalls. And no. You change your clothes. You change back into your uniform and leave. And, you know, some people be stanking and stuff because they need to take a shower after they done sweated like a whole 30 minutes working out. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, my first period was gym, which was very, 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 very dumb. And I came out of gym. I felt perfectly fine. Like, I felt all right. Like, nothing was really wrong. Then I had went to what was this? I went to algebra. I think it was algebra, but I'm gonna say math because I don't really remember. So I went to my math class, and my math class was second period. Now, again, I felt perfectly fine. I walked into the classroom and, you know, everything was okay. And, you know, kind of in a little middle of class or whatever, I start feeling like my chest hurt. So I get my inhaler, take a little quick puff, and, you feel me, like, go about my day. Like, it was all cool. You know, medical air is supposed to save me because I got asthma. So I'm like, cool, take a little puff. Everything's fine. And a couple more minutes went by, and that's when I started feeling like a real heavy, like, painful sensation on the left side, kind of like in the lower area of my chest. Hold on. I'm sorry, it's 10 o'clock at night and it's my bedtime, but I'm still awake. So, you know, the left side is where your heart is. So that already kind of like made me paranoid. I'm already paranoid about my health, so that did not help whatsoever. So I'm thinking, it's just a little spasm or whatever. Like, I have those, so I'm like, it's gonna go away. But as the minutes dragged on, it indeed did not go away. It very much got worse. It got really bad. And I'm like, okay, something is wrong. I need to, like, teacher. So raise my hand. I'm like, yo, teacher, I need to use the phone. I need to make a phone call because I feel like I'm about to die. Now, thing about me is I'm notorious for being that girl that always makes a phone call to, like, get out of school. Like, it'll be nothing wrong with me. Like, I'll be like, hello, come get me in, because I didn't want to be in school. I hated that place. That place was like prison. Like, you behind bars, it's prison. But whatever. I'm like, yo, teacher, can I use the phone? And she tells me no. And I'm like, okay, cool. It is what it is. I'll just wait till passing period. I could not wait till passing period. Like, here's the sensation I felt. It felt like I was breathing in glass. And every breath that I took was a shard of glass. And every exhale I took was a shard of glass. You're a human. You're a being. You're supposed to breathe. In that moment, I did not want to breathe. Like, I was holding my breath, which didn't really help because, when you hold your breath, you let out a lot of extra breath, and that extra breath really did not help my situation. So I was, in the back of the classroom, like, crying, just crying. Not like full-blown sobbing and screaming. Like, I was just crying really bad. And then after she saw me crying for a little bit, then I got to use the phone. And I called my stepdad. And I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm about to die. Can somebody come get me? Like, can somebody come pick me up? So, of course, he was a little bit peeved because I always call him to come get me and it don't be nothing wrong. But yeah. So I'm like, hey, come pick me up because I feel like I'm about to die. So, he doesn't really believe there's nothing wrong with me. So it's funny. When he comes to, pick me up and stuff, I remember what he told me, even though it's been like 4, 5, 6, whatever years, how many years have passed. I remember these exact words. He said, if you're fibbing, me and you are gonna have a problem. And everybody with the, black people know what that means. You gonna get your ass whooped as soon as you get in the house. But anyways, yeah, so I was not playing, obviously. Like, I was in pain. So he took me to the hospital. And, at the hospital, it takes decades to get anything done. Anything. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're legit dying. They will make you wait 5 hours before you even can register. So it took us like an hour to register, an hour to get a room, an hour to get a doctor, an hour for the doctor to schedule me what they were gonna do to me, an hour to get the results back and stuff like that. So the doctor ordered me an x-ray to see what was going on. So go to the x-ray. Okay, cool. That shit hurt it because when you take like the chest x-rays, you have to have your arms up and you have to like lean against like this box. That's the x-ray box. And I was just so much pain. I was just crying because I'm like, why is this hurting? This is hurting too bad. Like, I'm just like, I'm gonna die. So I get wheeled back in the room and everything. And I think I like passed out for a few minutes because it's like I have a lapse in my memory at the hospital. I remember having on an oxygen mask, and I just remember being in the most terrible pain in my life, like absolutely terrible, absolutely horrible. So then the doctor comes in and he's like, oh, so basically you have pneumonia. And I guess that pneumonia kind of triggered an asthma attack along with that, because I could not breathe to save my life. And I'm like, oh, you say what? Now, this was like in 2014. It's 2020. Corona was definitely not a thing. So, no, I don't. Okay? But yeah, I had pneumonia in my left lung. And that was the most painful stuff ever. And I was basically put on bed rest for like 2 weeks. So I didn't go to school. And it was funny because I had like a get out of detention card, because I had detention on Saturdays. And don't even get me started on detention. Detention was like 3 hours. And if you had more than one, you would stay like an extra hour. And of course, me being me, I had like 50 detentions. So of course I had to stay the extra hour. I didn't have an option. But anyways, that was my get out of detention card. And I stayed at home on bed rest. But what made it worse was the fact that my room was upstairs. Okay, I already had to walk up the stairs. You know, I had to, you know, like them people from my 600-pound life, they be taking breaks sitting on the steps. That's me. And I was nowhere near 600 pounds. I'd take a break on the steps, walk up the steps. And at that house, my bathroom was to the left. So I had to walk down the hallway to go into the bathroom. Now, it wasn't that long of a walk, but it was still a very long walk for me to get there. And of course, I showered and stuff, so, you know, don't think I'm being dirty or whatever. But best believe that shower was pretty sitting down-ish, with the window open, head sticking out, breathing. Yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, that's basically what happened with my, you know, hospital visit. And I have a lot of hospital visits actually, so if you guys want more story times on that, like for my TikTok page, let me know and I hook you up. If you want to see how I did this hair, because I did that. I did this. I did this. I'm not no professional by any means, but I did it. So if you want like a hair tutorial or something, let me know. I do makeup too. Boom. I do a lot of makeup. So if you want like a makeup tutorial and story time, just let me know in the comments and I got you. I got you. I got you. And also think of a name for yourselves. I want to give y'all a name, but I want y'all to name yourselves, because y'all like me and I like y'all, but I want to give y'all a name y'all don't like and then y'all don't like me. So think of a name like Y Squad, because you know my name starts with a Y. Pretty unique. Or like DT Gang. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments. Let me know how you want it to go. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.